The family dinner was put in a coma, if not actually killed. Beginning of the heyday of value-added food, which contained as many soy and corn products as could be crammed into it. Think of the frozen chicken nugget. The chicken is fed corn, and then its meat is ground up and mixed with more corn products to add bulk and binder, and then it's fried in corn oil. All you do is nuke it. What could be better? And sad, horribly, pathetically, by the 70s, home cooking was in such a sad state that the high fat and spice contents of foods like McNuggets and Hot Pockets, and we all have our favorites actually, made this stuff more appealing than the bland things that people were serving at home. At the same time, masses of women were entering the workforce, and cooking simply wasn't important enough for men to share the burden. So now, you got your pizza nights, you got your microwave nights, you got your grazing nights, you got your fend for yourself nights, and so on. Leading the way, what's leading the way? Meat, junk food, cheese, the very stuff that will kill you.
Parable here is you're driving down the road and you see a cow and you keep driving because you've seen cows before. Cows are invisible. Cows are boring. Who's going to stop and pull over and say, oh, look, a cow? Nobody. But if the cow was purple, isn't that a great special effect? I could do that again if you wanted. If the cow was purple, you'd notice it for a while. I mean, if all cows are purple, then you get bored with those too. The thing that's going to decide what gets talked about, what gets done, what gets changed, what gets purchased, what gets built is it remarkable? And remarkable is a really cool word because we think it just means neat, but it also means worth making a remark about. And that is the essence of where idea diffusion is going.
Why do we need particular meanings at particular historical junctures becomes kind of the key question. So it's a very historical, in traditional marketing, history doesn't exist. Brands are these sort of metaphysical concepts that are hanging out in our brains. It doesn't matter who we are, where we are, irrelevant. When you start thinking about cultural symbols and looking in media studies and anthropology and sociology, history, you understand that actually things become, symbols become valuable because they're bringing meaning to society to address particular issues, problems, demands for identity. And if you look at all the successful global brands that are, have cultural value, none of them have done so because they have taken sort of the least common denominator value or concept and spread it around the world. When they do that, they actually don't do so well. What they do is they take a local cultural ideal and they go cross-cultural. They take, Coca-Cola represented a particular ideology, very American, post-World War II, people wanted, they sold it. Nike did the same thing. Jack Daniels did the same thing. There's brands from Europe that are selling in the US representing a particular kind of European sophistication. So it's always, selling or marketing some ideology that has value because it's indigenous in one society, one locale, and taking it somewhere else, not sort of averaging it across the world.
What? All this for $6?
That's my late night munchie meal. Comes with one of 4 awesome new entrees.
I got an exploding cheesy chicken sandwich.
I got a stacked grilled cheeseburger.
I got 2 tacos, halvesies, and a drink.
They all come with those.
Mine came with the remote.
Mine came with a picture of your family and your electric bill.
You can keep that.
I'll get the nuggets, right?
The loaded nuggets?
Correct.
Do you want to upgrade your drink to a medium or large?
I'll have a medium drink.
All right. Is this all together or paid individually? Okay, your total is $671. Y'all eating in or to go?
Oh, wait. I don't need a drink, do I?
Yeah, when it comes to the drink.
Comes with the
We
drink.
can just get a soda and bring in drink wine out of there.
Okay, so, yeah.
Okay. All this is to go, right?
Yeah.
Hey, you want me to not order here and order food from there? So we don't... No, because I think I'll just buy like a bottle
Trying
of
to
wine.
get out of it.
I'm not hungry at all. So I'll buy a bottle of wine and that'll cover us. We'll say we wanted to drink. Could I please get
No, it's a lot.
you know, brunch burger? Did that brunch burger become out by any chance?
I will. So I'm going to
Awesome, cool. And I'll just keep this.
Man, my brakes were rubbing the rotors. It was bad. It was terrible. It was embarrassing to go out. Can I have the stacked grilled cheeseburger, please?
Oh, thank you.
2 tacos, an entire box for Case McCoy. Good lunchies. And we have the loaded nuggets for Denny. Yeah, we're splitting. We are splitting. For Zach, we have the sourdough.
Yeah.
Grilled cheeseburger thing. And just condiments. The breakfast, the brunch burger. And, a fine Chenin Blanc. Yeah. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, it's the same.
Calm down, Buck. It ain't that bad.
We're gonna walk inside and guess what's up? Put the food on my plate and some coke in my cup. Give me some chicken, flakes and fries, and then pass me a lettuce, I'ma pass it by. So keep shoveling onto my plate. Give me some sweets and a lot of cake. Give me some hot macaroni and cheese. Give me some more food, please. Give me some bologna, salami, and ham. Toast with butter and strawberry jam. I love it whether the food is cold or hot.
On behalf of Central Market, I'm dying to know. Have you done anything interesting lately? If you answered nada, zip, nil, who, me, or not much really, we really need to talk. For you, mon frere, may be in a rut. To which I say out, out. Get out to Central Market. Try a papaya. Go mango. How about some jicama? Take a leek, a member of the onion family. Soy to the world, all the boys and girls. Joy to our fishes from the deep blue sea, fresh for you and me. Ever had tahini? Perhaps you're wondering about surfboard syrup. Perhaps not. Cake batter ice cream got you curious? We'll let you try 'em. You don't like it? We'll eat it. Store policy. So why not make it your policy to spend a little you time at Central Market?
Here, actually, could you just get me a Coke? Just get me a Coke and then I'll send up the food and everything too. Careful, hold on. It's much better. Give me a Coke. Yes, sweet. Alright.
race here?
Yeah.
So I have a question. Which one of y'all is still quarterback of UT?
Alright.
Yeah, we was just talking about some guys.
What's your mom?
Which one? I haven't actually went to a game, but I sort of been winning towards UT. Yeah, I'm gonna keep up good work because I really got money on it.
Business out here?
Huh?
Does it help the business out here when we win?
Well, no, that money goes to me. It's me and my friends. We all like throw like money in. Some dude just totally came in and bet me $1,000, so he lost his money. So it wasn't really much.
Did you actually get the $1,000?
His wife was trying to get it back, and I was like, "Oh, your husband made the bet. I can't get it back." And it was actually written in a check. So it's his money he lost, but I mean, the only 2 times I didn't bet away for it was the 2 days that I didn't know y'all were playing. And it was a 2-game draw.
So he won you $1,000?
Huh?
He won you $1,000?
Yeah, well, I mean, where's my share of it?
Hey, I would.
For who? C-A-R-L-L-S?
He's like, he's not out there. I was like, I was just talking to him.
He called me the wrong name. That's why he doesn't think it's me.